What's up, guys? We are heading to a call right now. Not really sure what's going on. There's supposed to be a Chevy Silverado in the middle of the road with a wheel off of it. So we're heading that way. We'll be there here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching.
636.
Alright, I believe we're pulling up here. Looks like PD is already on scene. So I'm not really sure what to expect other than a truck with the wheel missing. Looks like they're kind of halfway off the turn here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to them. They're up on a curb. This is going to be interesting. See what's going on here. What's up, man?
Who's your customer?
I was wondering the same thing.
I think they're talking to him over there.
Okay.
Did you see a tire when you're coming up? I didn't see
I didn't see. I saw some black marks back there, but I didn't see a tire. Yeah, she's going. Yeah, I didn't see. I seen the drag marks start back there, but I didn't see.
Yeah, that tire would have.
Yeah, no, that thing would have been.
I dodged one on 288. One the other day.
Like, you missing something? It's up on the curb.
That tire was bouncing the back of my truck good. I don't know how you want to do this.
Yeah, that's what I was. At least it's the back wheel that's off.
I think it might be better if you just throw it in neutral and just.
Yeah, no, well, it's gonna be in neutral whether or not I put it in neutral or not, with that one wheel being missing. I can put a block under that.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm probably gonna have to try to get like here with it and block most of this for a second, until I can get it down off that curb. I'll probably, in the meantime, I'm gonna put a block under that axle. That way, it's not just dragging on the concrete. Want to drag for us. Catch this leaf spring. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up in front of it now. Kill these headlights. That way I can see while I'm backing up. Really wish they wouldn't have pulled up on top of a curb. That is going to complicate things a lot. Something like that. Door handle. That door doesn't work. Does it look like that block is sliding underneath it?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, it should. I have the leaf spring bolts hung on it, so it should.
I'll let you know if it starts.
Yeah, if it looks like it's gonna start like tipping off, let me know. Yeah, it looks good. Curb on that side maybe. Might have to spin underneath it. Go ahead and spin. Curve there. Let me see if I can't spin it. I'm gonna try to spin it away from that curb real quick.
Forward or back?
Forward, just a little bit, just enough to kind of kick my bed over. Tilt it a little bit more than I normally would, just because I'm expecting it to, my front end's gonna go up, which means the back end is gonna go down. That should get me away from the curb. Idle it back up. Guardian Angel one.
Right on the sidewalk.
Is the bed gonna come down on it?
I don't know. I didn't check to see if the bed was good.
No, I'm good. That's why I was trying to get my bed past it so this will transfer up. Now it should go straight in the direction that I want it. As long as that doesn't catch the bed, I'll be all right. There we go. I'll straighten that up in a minute. Bed in the lot. I'm gonna chain this thing real quick here. Get out of the road. That'll be good enough to get me out of the road here. Grab my jack. You want me to put any oil dry down on that? just on there.
Throw some down,
Just gotta soak it up a little bit. All right, they're good. Appreciate it. Get down off the. What's that? I'm probably gonna go in here and finish strapping it down. So I'll be out of the way here in just a second. Pull up. Probably up here in the convenience store. Appreciate it. Let me get up here, out of the way. Finish strapping this thing down. All right. They had that one in a predicament there. Need to contact my customers and figure out where she's going. And drop her off. Turn on the lights so you guys can see here. Go ahead and strap the rear down. Looks like there's jump up there and try to turn this thing off. It looks like it's leaking oil or something. Driver's side door is locked, broke or something. It doesn't feel like it has a handle inside. Outside handle don't work. Lock don't work. Alright, we got 4 points on it. Let's see if this passenger door operates. Does. Turn this thing off. All right, got this thing loaded up. I'm gonna try to make contact with my customer here and figure out where this thing's going and get her unloaded. I don't know if I'll be able to film it over there or not, so we will might end it here, or I might be back. So appreciate you guys for watching. So this whole thing was weird. That truck apparently was abandoned. The call was actually called in by a third party, and there was a language barrier, so they, I guess, couldn't figure out exactly whose it was or where it was going or what, so they just said they wanted it towed. So they called us, but now the sounds like the owner's in jail or something, so we're taking this thing back to storage until they call back and tell us where they want it being towed to. So weird sequence of events this evening. So we are heading to the yard. We'll be over there here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, we are back here at our Angleton yard. Let's see if we can get this thing unloaded. There is the neck light. Guardian Angel turned on there. Neck light. One of the cool things, I know y'all can't really see it here, about my Guardian Angel is you can turn on only the front. How I have it right now, you have only the front turned on. You can also operate just the rear in a multiple different strobe patterns. You can also turn it to where it does that. Have just the rear on, strobing in the front, same pattern there, or just on with the flashlight with the red and blue on, or whatever color you get it in. Right now at the yard, obviously I don't need it strobing, so I just turn it on like a flashlight. Throw a little extra light. What I'll do a lot of times, if I'm not, especially if I'm not filming, I'll put it on and just use it as a flashlight, and I won't put my neck light on, I'll just use the Guardian Angel. But because I'm filming, I try to get a little bit extra light on, so I know you guys have trouble seeing. These little action cameras don't really do good at picking up light. So the human eye, I can see just fine, but this little GoPro action cameras don't pick up light because they're made for action, so they have a really fast shutter speed, so they don't do well in darkness. So a lot of times when y'all are saying, oh, you need more light, you know, I can see fine. The human eye can see just fine. The camera just doesn't pick it up very well. So this whole call has been very weird, to say the least. Found out after the fact, the call was actually called in by a third party that was talking to the guy originally on scene. Now nobody knows where he is. She's under the impression that he got arrested, but the cops that were there on scene didn't seem to know where he was. So it's like a whole big messed up circle. I'm sure somebody somewhere is going to be missing a truck. So obviously this thing is not going to roll off as it normally would. So I am going to get my bed back as far as I can here, and I'm gonna have to walk out from underneath it once the block comes down off the bed. I actually sliding pretty good. Sometimes these skates actually slide pretty good when you can get them to hang on the axle. I'm going to make sure I'm good clearance wise. Yeah, looking good. Try to get the wheel over. This driver's door does not open for some reason. It's like missing a handle or something. So we're gonna come over to this side so I can watch the clearance between this truck and the car. I'm going to give myself a little more clearance in the back. Kind of close to the car back there. This thing unhooked here. Then I'll have to jack it up and get my ball joint skate out from underneath it. I got a block of wood over here that I normally stick under the axles whenever they're missing a wheel. Alright, there she is. She's here. Go ahead and get the truck cleaned up, and gotta finish up my impound paperwork and stuff and be ready for whatever comes next. Appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all would, please subscribe, like, and share.